Get your ass on some motherfucking well. Ride or die, ride out, bitch. That's what you need to do. Since you want to talk shit, ride the fuck out. This my motherfucking house, mine. Alfreda fucking Murphy, that's who house this is. Not Olivia fucking May, was Alfreda fucking Murphy. That's my house, mine. You can't even pay not one of my goddamn bills. Stop playing with yourself. Get your ass up out of here. Talking all that shit. You can't talk no shit from me, bitch. This is mine. M-I-N-E-S, mines. Mines.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Dutch, the Black Non-Democrat. And let's do a little quick roll call here. If you are unplugged from false narratives, make sure that you hit that like button right now. Let's go. All right, folks, I talk a lot about the daughters of single mothers here on the channel. I even got a whole playlist that you guys can go down in the description box and view all of the videos where it's pertaining to the relationship between daughter and single mother. I want you guys who are females who got kicked out of the house between the ages of 14 and 18, please go down in the comment section and let me know your story. And if you don't want to put your whole story down there, just put a 1 up for me. Just put that 1 so I can acknowledge that you know exactly what I'm about to talk about on today's video. And men, if you came across, which I'm pretty sure you have, if you came across any women that told you a story of their mother putting them out at 16, 15, 14, 17, or when they got pregnant, you know, just go down in the comment section and you just put a 2, because I've seen this happen throughout my life. And the very first time I seen it happen or witnessed it happen was when I was in 8th grade. And when it happened, I was like, wow, you know, I didn't really understand it, because when you're in poverty and you're in dysfunction and you're all out of order, you know, in the neighborhood, because it's nothing but single mothers and children in the neighborhood and drunks and crackheads, you start to look at these things and normalize them. And then when you grow up, you're like, wow, you look back on them and you're like, whoa, that was out of order. That was not cool. That was dysfunction. But I remember being in 8th grade, and this girl, her name was Monique. She got pregnant by Tavon. Now, they were the it couple in school, right? But I noticed that when she got pregnant, and that was a common thing back in the day. The first time I seen a girl pregnant in my school, we were in, I think, 6th grade. Lie to you not. But anyway, I seen that she was pregnant, but I also noticed that she would come to school with the English teacher. And we looking like, wow, you know, why is she coming to school with Miss Allen? I mean, that's crazy. And we'll see it over and over and over again. It come to find out that her mother kicked her out. And I think, well, we was about, what, 14 years old? And her mother kicked her out, and Miss Allen stepped in and, you know, took the role of being her surrogate mother along with her husband, you see? And when I witnessed that, I was like, wow, you know, that was nice that Miss Allen did that, but, you know, what happened with her and her mother? And then I seen it with my cousin Tia. She basically got kicked out when she was 16 years old. And then it happened again with one of my friend's baby mothers. You know, she was, what, 17 when she got kicked out. She was pregnant. And then it happened with a girl I was dating. And then when I got to college, it happened with all the women I talked to. Like, they would just tell me stories, right? And I'll just be listening. I'll be like, wow, now this is becoming a theme. This is becoming a pattern from not just women and girls in my neighborhood in my city, Washington, D.C. I now get it from when I went to Job Corps in Pennsylvania, when I went to college in North Carolina, when I came back in the workforce, these women telling me these things like my mother just kicked me out. And then my little sister on my father's side, I witnessed this wholeheartedly because I had to take my little sister in when it happened. She got kicked out by her mother at I think she was like 16. And we had to, I remember going over to the house and, or the apartment and getting her stuff and her mother looking at her like, get the fuck out my house. And I'm like, wow, do she even care where her daughter is going to go? And I've seen this thing over and over and over and over. Now, like I said, you guys, it is not all, I hate arguing with you guys in the comment section where you just insist that I mean all. You the only one that introduced all. Ain't nothing all but death. But I'm talking about most. I'm talking about the majority. I'm talking about an epidemic. I'm talking about 84% single motherhood in the black community. You see what I'm saying? This is a common thing in our community, and I guarantee you will find a lot of stories like on past videos I did where these girls will come and spill their life story in the comment section, just in the comment section, because it seems like they just been wanting to get this out. They probably be on their Facebook page getting this out. They probably be on Instagram getting this out. They probably be on all social media trying to tell their story. But a lot of people just, well, not all. Well, my mother ain't do that. My mother ain't do that. Y'all gotta stop doing that, because that invalidates someone's trauma, man. And as a whole, as the community, we are traumatized by single motherhood in our community. And the thing is, it's not individual single mothers that I have a problem with, because do what you got to do, boo-boo. Those your kids, you got to do what you got to do. You had them. And at the end of the day, that's your responsibility. What I'm talking about is the idea, the glorification, the pushing, the it's okay for this single motherhood. You see what I'm saying? The idea of this is ludicrous. It is unnatural and is not supposed to happen in no culture. See, I don't know if this happens in the white community. If you're a white person and you're watching my video, let me know. Do single mothers put their children out in the white community? But all I know is this is an epidemic, and it is oh so normal. It is normalized dysfunction in our community, and I think we need to get a handle on this, and the only way, and I hate to say it, you know what I mean, and it's an unfortunate fact, but women need to start choosing better. Women need to stop choosing Ray from down the street to smoke weed all day. And I get the, trickster. I get that. So these men be selling your pipe dreams and everything. But you gotta look. You make bomb ass decisions on everything else but getting a man, getting a right man, getting it right, choosing right. You know what I mean? And like I said, not all. The thing is, these women, they choose these messed up men, and I can tell you it's more women who know that guy is a piece of shit that have that baby than it is when you just don't know. You know what I mean? I guarantee that. Now, it's not a statistic for that, but anecdotal evidence will tell me that, these chicks know what it is. They know exactly what this dude is. They know, and technology today, man, you can find out what this guy really is before you have his baby, boo-boo. But that's all I got to say, man. Y'all go down in the comment section. And women, like I said, if you have those stories, please tell it. You know what I mean? Validate what I'm saying, because a lot of people think it's just a small portion of our society that goes through this. And like I said, y'all, please stay unplugged from false narratives. I'm out. Y'all be safe, man.